I'm Malcom. Well, the protest didn't just start that day. I've done a similar one in Lagos, where I walked barefooted from the Victoria Island Law School to Alausa on barefoot. Then I addressed a press conference. As you know, that there's been killings in Nigeria unabated, and that the government has failed in its primary responsibility to protect lives and properties. And that's the basis that why I decided to do the solo protest. That first one came on the heels of the killings in Kaduna. So I think that was August. Then when this issue of the death of the rice farmers in Borno came in, I took it upon myself again to continue the protest, and this time I decided to bring it to the seat of power. So I came to the seat of power to say that enough is enough for the killings going on. I call it genocide because you see this thing is institutionalized and is systematic. You are killing people, you are committing, you are harming them, you are destroying them physically and mentally, then you are subjecting them to situations where they cannot live. For instance, you deprive them from going to farm. That's hunger. That means you don't want them to exist. So, and if you put all this together, it comes to what you call genocide.
So what becomes the men?
I was stopped by the security men quite all right, but I was released after some hours because they know they have no right. In fact, they violated my fundamental rights to freedom of movement, freedom of expression, and freedom to peaceful assembly and association with other Nigerians. They have no right. In fact, by next week, I'm in court to challenge that. Every Nigerian has that right, except that right is being limited or derogated by a law that is justifiable in a democratic setting. They have never given me any law to say why I should not protest. You see, it's sad that our leaders, when they want to become president or anything, they come to the street, they fry akara with your wife, they drink pure water with you, they come to your child's naming, they come to negotiate and talk about being voted. Once they get to power, they seal you off. Tell me why if I can go to America and visit the White House as a tourist, I can visit Capitol Hill, and I can visit the Supreme Court of America. Why can't I do that in my country? That means the government is doing something. I'm suing them. I'm going to court for the court to enforce my fundamental rights, and for the court to give a ruling that every Nigerian is free to go to Aso Rock within the sound and sight distance of the presidential villa without any inhibition, except there's a law that they can pass to say you cannot go there. That law must be justifiable in a democratic society. Is there in the Constitution? Section 45, that's why sub 1A and B. Is there in the Constitution? Very, very clear in the Constitution that the only time that your right to freedom of movement, freedom of expression, freedom to associate peacefully and assemble peacefully can be restricted or derogated, it must be by backing of law.
So which of the says?
I'm suing the federal government of Nigeria. I'm suing the Attorney General as a necessary party. I'm suing DSS, and I'm suing the police.
Were you harassed?
I was harassed, of course. I wasn't. Harassed. It's enough for you to block my way, my free space. I need my freedom. You don't need to stop me. So once you have done that, you have harassed me.
Your name again?
I'm Malcom.
See you next time.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.